Ooh, mommy. Can't forget the Bev. Ooh. Etc. etc. Okay. Now I gotta get my head straightened out for this one. Just give me one moment. I must search my email inbox because there is a tweet to be made. I have been told that the sponsored link in the panel below was also bugged. But then I have clicked it for myself and it does not seem bugged, but you know what? Let me check anyway. You gotta check. Oh, don't give me, don't do it. So sometimes they give you licensed music on the Twitch homepage now. So I played like an hour and a half of Outriders last night. It works for me. Let's go. Everybody clicked it just to check too. Genius strategy. Okay. If it doesn't work for you, it's because of ad block. Way to go. You've just outed yourself. And let me guess, you know exactly why I had a glasses tan on my head in that old tweet. Checking out Outriders, hashtag ad, and then you can type !Outriders, and it will give you the very same link. Look at that. One of the retailers is Newegg. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let me close this out for just a moment. The next step is you go to Twitter. Super stoked to check out some Outriders on stream. Thanks to Square Enix for... I am playing the tanky Devastator who doesn't afraid of anything. Twitch.tv/NorthernLion. Tracking link. And hashtag ad. Thanks to Square Enix for the sponsorship. And then we're going to tweet. And by tweet, I mean open the game. Sorry, brain's still coming down from Isaac. There we go. Brain fully recovered. You hearing this? Just give it a moment here. I'll get it set up because I got to put something a little special on the screen as well. We definitely should have a crack open a cold one emote. Like that's... The fact that I don't to this point is criminal, quite frankly. And we're playing it with the Crash Claws today. Very excited. Square Enix has sponsored me to take a look at Outriders, but they wanted me to play it while holding a real gun. I'm excited to see how this turns out. I think I speak for everybody else when I say Monka. I'm joking. Now, just working the turkey through. Getting everything up to speed here. Putting a little transparent overlay on the screen. Oh, now we're talking. All right, so check this out. /marker. Outriders. Hey everybody, super excited today to check out Outriders. This is a sponsored stream from Square Enix. I'm sure you're already familiar with the game. It came out just before this weekend started. If you're not familiar with the game, we're going to run it through here for a couple of hours. It is a class-based looter shooter, but with more DNA shared in common with something like Diablo 2 as opposed to something like Destiny or The Division, but there are some similarities for sure. So we're going to just continue our existing game. This is my character. His name is Trent. I called him Trent. You can't really tell why right now because he's wearing a helmet. But after I made the character, I said to myself, this guy just kind of looks like a Trent. He has like a Trent sort of look to him. And I haven't heard, this takes place in the future, you know, humanity has, done some nasty stuff to the Earth. They get on these colony ships. This is the final colony ship that remains. It lands on a planet. Things get spiced up. I figured it's time for Trent because you don't see that many Trents anymore. He's got a chance to start a new beginning. I figured it would be for the best to seed some Trent on this new world. Okay, let me see if I can get this going here. So, as we load this up, maybe I can take this mask off of you, unequip it using the delete key. Now, you tell me, does this guy not look like a Trent? I wish I could get, like, a better view of his head. But I was like, that's Trent. As usual, and I don't want to cause any bad blood with the sponsors, but as usual, the bald version of the game is shaved bald, not cool bald, i.e. caused by male pattern baldness. This is stolen bald valor, but I give them some credit, at least it's in the game, unlike some games that came out at launch without bald in them, i.e. Animal Crossing. But we'll put that mask back on temporarily, just because it's sick loot. And you know, it's like an RPG, because it is an RPG. You want to make sure you got the best loot on possible for the world tendency. So, we got a couple of weapons here as well. We have a bolt-action standard rifle that is better than our current one. So you know what? Why don't we go ahead and equip that? And I am playing as the Devastator class. The Devastator class allows you to get up close and personal. You get tanky. You get nice little gifts of what you can do. Like, look at that. We can send a little fissure at them like Earthshaker. We can grow iron skin and then just say, like, sticks and stones may break my bones, but bullets will never hurt me. And then we can also become incorporeal stones and then come down and smash enemies here, as you can see. And you know what? You might be saying, like, why do this when you got guns? Well, check it out. When you get up close and personal with enemies, if you kill them close to you, you get HP regen. At least to the best of my understanding, every class in the game heals in a different way. There's no, like, health packs or anything like that, and you only regen to, like, 1/3 outside of battle. So, like, the Devastator class heals when they kill enemies in a close area of effect around them. I don't know about the other classes, to be honest. And we also have, like, class points, which, as you can see, you can spec into, like, 3 different varieties here. I still have yet to earn one. For now, I just have the ability to, do extra damage and inflict bleed with my melee attack. But you can, spec into being a rock lord or a warden. I don't really know what they're doing. It looks like they're holding up their hands and saying, don't shoot. Little cowardice, in my opinion. And then the Vanquisher is looking pretty sick, I gotta be honest here. Now, it is a 3-player co-op as well, but I'm playing in the single-player mode right now. And we're just gonna move along. I played, this is literally like an hour into the game. I think we're gonna be fighting like a mini-boss in a second here. It is PvE, yeah, but again, it's like, it has drop-in, drop-out, like co-op multiplayer as well.
Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
Look, I'm not sweating it.
So am I.
So yeah, the plot of the game is basically like, a bunch of storms came down when we came onto this new planet. And we thought this would be, it's got a Ridley Scott sort of vibe to it, to be honest with you. The colony ship lands, and then all of a sudden, like, everything went wrong. There's some black goo that has infected some people. We got stuck in cryo sleep and came back to life 31 years later in the midst of a civil war. All right, let's get set up here. I mean, honestly, the frame rate on my end looks completely fine. If it looks bad on stream, then what you do, and this is just like it's a stream by stream or a game by game thing. You hit escape, you go to options, and then you toggle the VSync. This is like the #1 thing you need to know as a PC gaming streamer. You go to VSync, it's presently off. We turn it to on. And then let's just change some settings for like performance. And then let's see how this looks. Can't forget to cop the VSync. Yes, sir. Okay, don't judge it for a second here. And we'll see. We love the PC gaming. All right, you can tell this is going to be a boss arena for certain. By the way, it is available on all major platforms, including Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass for Xbox or PC, probably something I should have looked at. But it is available on Game Pass. Game Pass Xbox. Okay, that's what I thought. But if you have an Xbox and Game Pass, which you probably do if you have an Xbox, he's bald. There you go. All right, I'm not scared of you. Here's what you do. You get some cover, and then his name is Gauss. When he's trying to do something, you hit him with an interrupt. When he's trying to do something, you hit him with an interrupt. Okay, hold on, hold on. One of these days, I'm going to get you. I did not get my interrupt out in time. We dodge. We switch to the assault rifle that I can actually shoot with. And then use your abilities. Grandpa aim? Well, that's the thing is, right, like, that's why I'm waiting for the homing guns to show up so that I can handle it myself. Okay, we're actually in a world of hurt. Please, for the love of God, can you summon some minions so that I can heal? Okay, we gotta... Oh, God. I think we're toasted. The thing with the, like, I mean, honestly, it's just kind of the nature of PC gaming. The thing with the stutters, does the stutter look like performance issues from the computer, or does the stutter look like a VSync-based issue? Because like we can toggle it back one more time, but it might be rig plus streaming, because I mean it is a AAA game, obviously. The stream itself, the computer itself. Because your camera's pausing as well? Okay. I mean, give me a second here. Let me crank this down to netbook settings, and we'll give it a try. Please apply settings. And, I mean, we are playing it in 1440 as well. Which might be my own issue. You know what? We could probably put the FPS limit on 60 as well. That's probably sensible. But I didn't have this issue last night with OBS. I promise you, you're not going to make me hold this button down until we get down to 60. I mean, we're streaming at 1080. And we're also at 60 FPS, so I don't think there's any need for us to go to 244. Okay. All right. Access the tower now. We do have a 2080 Ti, so I think it's just the weight of streaming as well. Okay. This time, don't get hit so much. I have to remember, when they have yellow bar, actually hit them with an interrupt, and your life is going to be so much better. We're going to put our golem on, which means we're not taking damage. You can see the skills down there at the bottom. That's a little interrupt, so he can't do anything. I bet when we get his first health bar down, he's actually going to hit us with some regen. I have no interrupts. Run away. We're healing. We're healing. Why are we healing? Why are we healing? Stay safe. Hit him with an interrupt. Get the heck out of there. Okay, I'm starting to think... You're not going to believe me, because, like, this is the nature of the beast. I had 1 HP. You're not gonna believe me. When I was playing last night, I was absolutely dominating. Now that I'm fighting the boss, like, Trent can't cut the mustard anymore. This boss was rough for me as well. No, we're gonna get him. Here's the thing, okay? You're gonna hide behind cover, and then you're gonna pick your shots. Grandpa aim. We're gonna hide behind cover. I'm getting zapped, man. Who would have thought? Yeah, Devastator seems to heal better on against hordes, but I'm not scared. I'm just like, I was shooting badly. Let's be honest. Shoot him in the arm. You know what? Let's turn on this golem so we don't take as much damage. And then there's no targets in range because I'm a fool, and now we're just standing in his lightning, getting hit for no reason. Okay, now, there you go, there you go. Get in and then run away. Get behind cover, get behind cover. Okay, okay, good stuff. You're not gonna hit me with a discharge mine, my man. Like, you're gonna have to wake up pretty early in the morning there. Okay, nice try, Drax. Next time you get a yellow bar, I'm gonna hit you with my interrupt. It didn't quite make it. You know, it's a good comparison. It's actually a little bit like Remnant, for sure. And as you can tell, I have so much experience with that game that, like, this one's a gimme. Okay, switch weapons, switch weapons. Use your golem. I'm immune to your charms. Go ahead, charge something up. Charge something up, see what happens. You're gonna get hit with an interrupt. I'm gonna get behind cover because I have a limited amount of HP remaining. I'm gonna dodge out of the way of your lightning strike. I'm gonna go into outer space. Hit you with one of those. Hit you with one of these. I just can't get over the fact that he looks so much like Dave Bautista, man. I'm gonna remember I'm left-handed, so I can't shoot over this. I'm gonna turn on my golem. I'm gonna interrupt your unbelievable ability, and I'm gonna miss you just slightly. And then I'm gonna end your life, I hope. Look at that. Easy enough. Now, you know, I wanted to show, like, a boss fight, because this game's about loot.
You've had your first kill. We also do not die so easily, do we?
You know the boss is going to give you sick loot. Now, tell me this guy doesn't look like a Trent. This guy, by the way, is named Seth. Also kind of looks like a Seth to me, like a Rogan or a Green. I mean, if you don't think this is Trent, I don't know what to tell you. Sethiroth.
They asked you to help them. To fight the altar down there. Why didn't you?
That pathetic monstrosity was a distraction.
People are dying because of him. Without the supply route open.
They all die. These feeble creatures. Slaughtering each other over scraps.
And they're doing it for nothing?
Years.
Killing me won't bring back your gosh darn honey?
Trying to win their meaningless, endless war. You must realize, you're not like them anymore.
So what? I should play at being a god like you.
I am not playing. But you.
God, I wish that were me.
Even more. Altered and Outrider. The last Outrider. Do what you were sent here for. Go. Beyond the frontier. These
Sasuke
people
meme.
need their gods. Only one like you could lead them to a future.
Why not you?
They call him Moloch.
Mouth?
I fight another war, far above this petty squalor. My war is with the worst of our kind. This one is too powerful. He will destroy us all, unless I hunt him down.
All right, dude. Just like, we can talk about this civilly. We don't need to go through all this rigmarole. This pomp and circumstance.
Be the shepherd. Find a way for them out of this slaughter. Outrider.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah, the cutscenes have actually been sweet. Like, it opens, you have to play through the prologue, which is also where they give you, essentially, the setup for the story, in order to actually choose a class. So I did that before the stream. But it does a good job of setting things up. Like, this is not merely a story where, the bad guy kidnapped your wife from your medieval farm, and that's your motivation.
You still got a war to win.
Okay, give me my boss loot, please. A reinforced helmet. I thought that said buttered trousers, but actually, I guess battered trousers are pretty delicious, too. Okay. Attend the debrief with Jakob and Shira. Well, if you'll excuse me... There's a restock crate, if you don't mind. And a fast travel beacon. So yeah, we'll probably, we'll go back to, like, the overworld here, and you'll see what's up with the camp. Essentially, we're trapped in this valley because there's such, like, unbelievable storms going on, and it's not just, like, lightning or anything like that. You know, if the lightning bolt hits you, it either turns you into a superhero or alternatively turns you inside out and you explode into raspberry jam. So you gotta, you know, you gotta be a little careful. We were one of the lucky ones. We got turned into a superhero, which I appreciate. I would have, you know, I'm happy that it didn't go the other way for me. Okay, just follow the beacon. Yeah, don't mind the stutter. It stutters for a minute when you're loading in here. Or when you whip the camera around at, like, you know, 900 mouse wheels per second, which is a real ISO 9001 metric, by the way.
I don't believe you.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Jakob, Shira.
The signal in the forest. You remember it?
Yeah, like it was yesterday.
You still have its frequency, don't you?
You mean this frequency?
Curva. You got the winning lotto numbers tattooed on your ass cheek too?
Still don't believe me?
Ugh, I hate when you play the I told you so.
That signal is still playing like a distant echo. It's digital, which means it must be coming from a
Yo,
place
new
where there is
Merzbow just dropped.
The problem is, we've never been able to locate its source because we've never had the right frequency. Until you showed up. So now listen close, you need to bring those precise numbers to
Yeah,
Dr.
Rat Jams in
Abraham
chat,
Zahedi,
please. Thank
one
you.
of our last scientists.
Bullshit. He's been deep in enemy territory for weeks now. 5 Rations says Zahidi's dead.
We don't know that.
We don't allow bets around here.
You. I've seen you before. It was in the med lab. You woke me out of cryo.
Guess life's real funny that way.
Meet Jane, sniper, first class. She almost died trying to save his life. She'll guide you.
Wait, Shira. When we landed, that signal was already playing. Do you have any idea who or what is sending it?
Do yourself a favor, don't ask that question. Whatever's out there, they don't want to be found. And whoever goes looking for that fucking signal ends up dead.
But it's the only chance we've got. And if anyone can get
I
there,
love the belt buckle.
Shira, come on.
Jakob! That's an order.
Yeah, don't care, didn't ask, plus I'm an altered.
Sorry I left you to die in that med lab.
Hey, no worries.
Didn't really have a choice.
I'd have done the same.
Yeah, I might skip cutscenes in the future just to get a little bit more of the running and gunning, but hold on, drop me in here.
What do you think the signal is?
Beats me. Just some fake hope bullshit for losers who can't accept the world.
There is no such thing as a love interest in this game. Don't assume you've got it all figured out.
So meet us at my garage when you're ready.
It's just more targets for me to practice on. Speak with Jakob to leave for the first city. Yo, you're gonna take me to Act 2 where we fight Duriel? Let's head out. I loved in the tutorial, I was like, you know, there's a tendency in my brain, because I'm fundamentally broken on a human level, whenever, like, the story is gonna take too long, I think to myself, you know what? No, thank you.
And again.
So I love that there were dialogue options, like as soon as you talk to anybody, that's basically just like, please start the quest and get me out of here. Because I'm all about the gameplay. I'm a gameplay-based individual. By the way, you can type !! Outriders. There will be a link that you can click to check out the game for yourself. Here's the way my brain works, okay? When there's a non-in-game engine rendered cutscene,
Okay,
I go,
tracked the dots to that
uh-oh.
radio tower on the hill.
When it looks like the
Slugs
game in the
are
cutscene,
infested
I'm
with
like,
snipers,
now we're
toolboxes, and
talking.
enough patrolling insurgents that those mutated things are out hunting.
Wait, what kind of mutated things we talking about?
I'll stick to the roofs, give you some eyes from above. Good luck.
All right, please do. If you insist.
That thing's the nuclear engine for the floor.
Yo, we got our first class point. Okay. Press P to open up your class screen. Increase weapon damage by 8%. Very appealing to me. Increase max health by 10%. That won't be necessary. Increase your anomaly power by 6%. I think I'm a damage boy, personally. I will unlock Havoc, please. Look at the last skill in each tree. You know what? This is how you know somebody's played an RPG before. When kinetic skills end, increase your damage by 70% for 10 seconds. Yo, they're all percentage-based, which is extremely up my alley. Affected skills. I don't know if we have any kinetic skills yet. Oh, you know what? Probably the rock throw is a kinetic skill. Gravity leap. Hold on. Gravity leap. Yeah, gravity leap's that first one. All right, percentages go burr. Search the first city for Zahidi. I'm going to tell you, I think Zahid is on. You could tell just from the musical stings. We're about to rip it up. I will harvest some minerals like it's Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, Malf. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Okay, people were like, please turn off motion blur. This is the last one. So if you want anything else changed, you let me know, okay? Otherwise, we could spend the whole day in the options menu, which I know like some people are interested in. Shaky cam as well. I will apply these settings. I don't know where shaky cam is. Perhaps I have missed it. Cinematic camera smoothing. Oh, you crank that to 100, baby, or 1.00. All right. And then, let me see about. I think we already equipped the boss loot. Like it's automatically equipping the highest level gear. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. My mistake. Okay, there we go. Anytime you see waist-high cover, you know you're about to pop off. This is where we demonstrate that we're the greatest sniper in video game history. Easy 120. Easy 120. Easy miss. I've dodged into the bullet. Okay, so one thing I have not shown you is that essentially, when you get up close and personal, you can't be killed. I know you're going to say I doubt it, but that's the whole reason I picked this class. It said pick a class that takes a lot of damage, but be careful. You got to get close to enemies to regen. And I said, you know what? It sounds a little bit like a game you might have heard of. It's called Bloodborne. I've played a little bit of it back in my day. So I think you benefit in this game from staying on the move, because enemies like dynamically come behind and flank you and stuff like that. Ooh. You won't see that in PUBG. Well, the missed headshot you'll see. You won't see the other part, which is the incredible agility. Golem on. Quick little smash. Never hurt anybody? Guess what, buddy? You're jammed now. And then... Yo, Josh is here too? I know, Josh, you're a Game Pass guy. You might even be a controller aimer for all I know. You're probably doing better than I am, honestly. It's okay, you just keep smacking him. You back it up and you smack it up. Knock his helmet off, find his weak point, use control to dodge. Take out your sidearm just for style points, and then you initiate with this incredible ability right here, if you'll excuse me. Nobody's in range. You initiate with this incredible ability right here. Punch him through the wall. And then you go John Wick. 34 clip pistol. It's the future, baby. They got those high capacity magazines, which is probably not what they're called. I'm not a clip versus magazine sort of guy. You're just gonna have to, you know, I plead the fifth on that one. It's like that Tarkov gun with a Hydra seal. Yo, it's Chiblee with the judge. I forget the name of the weapon. Okay, but you know what? He's slow. Where the heck did you come from? So you just hang back, pop him one in the face real quick, turn on your golem abilities, and then just start smacking him, man. Like, I really, more than anything else, I just feel bad for these guys. Because, you know, like, they're just doing their job. All of a sudden, they go up against somebody who can't aim, but he can, like, you know, summon rocks out of his skin. And is also definitely going to die unless we get a kill for that delicious regen. Yeah, it's okay. The boss said they're not like real people. They just like don't matter. So I think there's like a flow, and I haven't quite figured it out, but it's on the horizon. I think you know, you pop almost all of your abilities, but then when you need regen, that's where you pop your third ability, because it's like almost a guaranteed kill. You use it on as many enemies as possible, and then just keep the momentum going. I think that's the idea, but I don't have a I don't have a sensei yet. Look at this. There's one behind me though. Beautiful place. Then you jump off the roof on purpose, not accidentally, I might add. You know what? You pop your golem, turn him into raspberries. It's just that easy. Green loot, private's boots. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of hoping we pick up like some kind of gun or something like that. But I can wait. I know you're supposed to go to shops and stuff like that, but the loot you get from shops, it's never as good as the loot that you get from the enemies. Hold on, was there a restock back here? There's gotta be a restock back here. Yeah, we put the boots on, right? Yeah, or maybe green might be recipe, I think. Don't worry, there will be guns. Okay, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You don't have to buy guns except for the very late game. Alright, well, we're probably not going to get to that today. But you never know. I've said many times, I am just built different. Oh, you're on the helmet menu. Of course. You got to go to your boot menu. I could have been wearing the ragged boots this whole time. I didn't even put on my battered trousers, man. Quick little restock chest. Pistols also have their own menu. You think about everything, don't you? My God, you are the biggest loser I ever seen. Rusty Bernadetta. Yo, we've been rolling Rusty OTR the whole time. I didn't even realize. I see waist-high cover. I'm a simple man. I see waist-high cover. I get very excited about my ability to snipe. Go ahead. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky. Oh, you don't even know, man. Was it worth it? I know what you're saying. How did he get so good? It's taken years of practice to be able to accomplish this. You know, you can't just expect to boot up the game for the first time. Maybe you picked it up on Game Pass, for example, and you're like, I'm gonna be this good. It can't be done. This is a lifetime of gaming. You walked into the fire, you dummy. You walked into the fire, too! Hey, come this way. Oh, he didn't walk into the fire! It does help. Like, I was thinking, you know, like, third person is kind of like a buff for me to begin with. But you know what else would be very helpful? Is if they made it so that in, like, PUBG or Fortnite, all the enemies had, like, a big red arrow that was on top of them. That would make it so much easier. And I would be so much better. So selfishly, I think that would be like a nice touch. He's the greatest gamer of all time. They literally do that? Okay, well they should make it larger then. No, don't kill me. There you go. You sicko. I mean, he's doing it. You can see for yourself. It's being done right now. No scope. Here comes the no scope. Clip farming, baby! Okay. I would like to restock, if you don't mind. I can't believe how well it worked. Hey! The heck is your problem, dude? I'm restocking here. New phase tryout just dropped. Spoilers, it's me. Oh, Captain. You think you're cool, huh? Let's see how cool you are when you freaking earthquaked. Shot in the testicles enough time to send you to the urologist. Regen, please. Regen. Little regen never hurt anybody. How about some regen? How about some earthquake? Not dead. Confirmed not dead. Still not dead. Still not dead. Still not dead. I can't believe it. He's still living. He's still living. Okay, what do you got? Oh, I can't stand it. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's go! Whatever. Leveled up anyway. Yo! Reflect bullets?
What was it like?
Oh, nothing like
This seems pretty good.
My generation. We lived our whole lives knowing Earth was over.
Yeah.
Killed to survive.
Oh, were you born in 2020?
I got a few happy memories, but
Okay, hold on. Golem skill?
throw.
I don't think we need. You know what I think we need? Reflect bullets. If you could put that on number 2, please. Create a barrier that captures all enemy projectiles and accumulates damage. After 10 seconds of triggering the skill, the accumulated damage is reflected back to enemies in front of you. The barrier also protects against melee attacks. He is the one. Confirmed the one. Clear the hilltop. Okay. Reflect bullets. I think I gotta get in there. You stun them a little bit. You sever them. You take no damage. You stun... Like, give him one of these. Then just sneak in there. Like, you're invincible. These enemies don't shoot you, so it doesn't seem like that useful of a skill. Can I tell you something, in all honesty? I feel like I messed with the graphics settings so much that actually their bullets are not rendering. So I think we might do a quick restart once we kill off this captain here. Because I was wondering myself. I thought I was getting shot at by some kind of lightning gun or something like that. I was like, man, this boss has like an instant speed lightning gun. What's going on with that? I mean, you can see the bullets getting caught here. Tough luck, boys. Alright, that's pretty sick. I mean, the combat is just like, it's really fluid, it's really frenetic. I'm not gonna say I went to bed 10 minutes late last night because I was playing this when I should have been reading in bed. But I'm not saying it either. Yeah, go ahead. I'm soaking it up. I'm soaking it up. And then... What the heck? Did like no damage, man. Yeah, now my whole freaking schedule's off, dude. Thanks a lot, but really, thanks a lot. Okay, I've got a good idea. Stay out of the goo. But you can't, you gotta be careful with your sniping. I'm getting shot at. You gotta be careful with your sniping. Because you don't regen on snipes. Interrupt failed. You only regen when you kill enemies that are like right beside you. Like that, for example. I don't even know if that would get the job done. It's not goo, it's just invisible bullets. You actually might be right. Yeah, we should do a restart after this. Don't try to ice orb me. Okay, one enemy remains. I think we're set. I'm trapped. Lots of enemies remain. Lots of enemies remain. For the love of God, use your ability. Use your ability. I've been frozen in ice, dude. Somehow we lived. They're constantly spawning more enemies. Like, that's one of the things they stressed in, like, the marketing material. Is, like, if you stand still, like, you might as well just forfeit your life. Because the enemies will continue to spawn, and they're also designed to, like, spawn in positions where they, like, overrun you and flank you and stuff like that. So I gotta internalize that, you know, the game plan is... You genius. Constantly keep moving, spam your abilities on the boss, and there you go. Dude, what the heck? He was just vibing. He was doing like full wololololo strats. Okay, now if you'll excuse me. We have a much better sniper rifle. We're still stuck with the 152 SMG, but that's okay. Let's see how she plays. Yeah, I will say, I think it's like a... I'm meant to be like a shotgun gamer. And I do not appear to have a shotgun at the time being. But you know what? It's good to be forced to stay flexible, you know what I mean? You know, in life, you can't just choose one avenue. In Outriders, you can't just choose one avenue either. You gotta stay a little bit flexible. And yeah, what is a sniper except a shotgun with a small spread? You ever consider that? It's also like, I don't know, I went through this realization. I think right now we'll just... Like, let's do a quick game restart. But I went through the same realization with Slay the Spire, where I realized, like, you know, PvP, don't get me wrong, if you're amazing, if you're doing awesome, if you're cracked, if you're a Fortnite superstar, then more power to you. But PvE, on the other hand, is like... They build the game to give you access to dopamine. They don't give you, They don't give you a toolbox to get just stomped on by 13-year-old like distance learning Zoomers over and over, which the older I get, the happier I am. Like in PvP, I'm always trying to click on people's heads, but it doesn't always work. You know, they're trying to not get hit in the head. In PvE, sometimes I feel like they kind of move their head into the crosshair. I think they're like, you know, hey, I know what you want. We're going to help you get it. Tomo. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's just booting up here. Don't sweat it. I got it on the SSD. It's a very simple rule. I don't want to play Fortnite against anybody younger than 25 years of age, and I don't want to play Tetris against anybody older than 40. These are the two rules of gaming. Excuse me. Excuse me, Tomo. Could you get into the box, please? Thank you, my son. Okay, continue game. I'm telling you, MMR is the way of the past. You're absolutely right. The next step is age-based matchmaking. If they had a playlist in Call of Duty multiplayer, Warzone especially, that was like, you can only play this mode if you can name all 5 of the Spice Girls, I would be like, we got it. Yeah, the Boomer League, precisely. Yeah, I don't think there would be any problem with forcing people to submit their birth certificate in order to play games against one another. Like, what could go wrong, right? This mode is for taxpayers only. I'm going to tell you straight up, all is not as it seems here. I see red pips, and I'm not talking about Gladys Knight. Oh my. Okay, here's what you do. Get low. Oh, they saw me! Don't get low then. Do the opposite. Say hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend. You don't want to. You don't want any part of this. Yeah, I still, I don't know what I did, but all the enemies are shooting bullets at the speed of light. I mean, all I'm gonna say is that it was totally fine before chat asked me to turn off motion blur. Really makes you think. Way to go, guys. You really think it's low graphics? I don't know. This is one where I'm like, you know, chalk it up to recent game release. Things happen. Okay, just run for your life and get in there. Zahidi will be back there, but first we need to get a little bit of regen going. Okay, so first things first, sprint like a madman, take damage because you're doing nothing of value. Shoot that guy in the sternum. I honestly thought I had my AR out. Great stuff. Get the regen. Take your greenies. Turn on your bullet shield to stop the invisible bullets from hitting you. Activate it right in this man's face. Please, marksman, please. Destroy him. Yeah, no sound as well. The people are saying it's like a known bug. I'm sure it's something to do with the fact that I changed 17 graphics settings at the start of the segment here. Great shot. Excuse me? They should come up the stairs after me. There we go. He's cracked. He's learning. You got a duck, brother. You hate to see it? Never mind, you love to see it? Hey, stop shooting me. I can neither see nor hear your bullets. I don't know what I did to that guy. But he's gonna feel that in the morning. Okay, and then just get close to this one. Excuse me, sir. Thank you for the health regen. And thank you for the key. Alright. Loot-based gaming. Give me some loot, please. I will collect some minerals from your corpse.
Some writing here.
I will harvest your carbon. And I think we got it all. I'm gonna do like one last thing and see if it brings it back. Because I'm like, we went... The thing that I would be most likely to assume that changed it is this NVIDIA DLSS. That's my guess. So I'm gonna put it back on quality, which is where it was before. Oh, the issue is the FPS limiter, really? Okay, well, we'll give it a try. We'll see. See if we get some enemies shooting. I appreciate the troubleshooting while I'm unable to do so. Thank you.
I see the radio tower. No sign of Zahedi.
Oh, it's because we haven't fought the mini-boss yet.
In one of the buildings close to the tower. Judging by the number of insurgents heading your way, I'm guessing they know we're here.
Awfully quiet.
It could be a Rat Shadows-based issue. I'm not going to deny that either. And let me guess, it probably needs another restart afterwards. Look at this. Look at this. Well, you know what? I'm just glad that we have... You're going to blow yourself up, man. I'm just glad that we have bullet reflecting. Because as a result of that, is very easy to know when you're getting shot. Okay. Anomaly Captain. I'm a little scared. But I'm gonna just click heads and hope for the best. I'm gonna, as always, fail to interrupt you. Oh, you're a healer! Well, guess what? Heal this. You can. Destroyed. Destroyed. Interrupted. My hands are shaking. They do get resistance. Like, if you keep hitting them with the same thing over and over, they have like a... What do they call it in Smash Bros? You know what I'm trying to say. Boss armor? No. You know, like when you just keep using the same move over and over in Smash Bros. Chat, you know what I'm talking about. Super armor? I thought it had a different name, like tendency or something like that. Excuse me. Rare pump action shotgun? Now we're talking. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, this'll work. This'll definitely work. New world tier reached. I'm not afraid. Stale moves? Yeah, the moves have gone stale, exactly.
I'll kill him!
Calm down.
Not a step closer, I swear! Rip him open! Get back!
You hate to see it.
This man's gonna bleed out. Who are you?
Canadian confirmed?
Goodman sent me to find you. Thought you might want to see this.
That's a frequency.
867-5309.
Where did you get? Jane! You're hurt!
It's nothing, Doc. Tell me the briefcase is safe.
Oh, the truck is gone. Wait, no, hold on. Hey, listen to me. I might be able to stop the bleeding, but you have to tell me where your people took my truck. I will save your life.
Promise.
Yes.
Go down past river.
All right, Doc.
Gonna ride till I can't no more?
I just gave this man my word.
We can't leave him alive. He knows too much.
No, he doesn't have to die. We already have what we want.
Oh, no.
Jane! No!
Get her up.
I'm gonna be honest, were I her, I would be mad.
You have to find the doc's truck. It's more important than
I would be upset.
You have no idea.
There's a briefcase.
I'd be like, I would haunt this guy from heaven. I would be like, what did I tell you? Like, I already rub it in when somebody kind of like disagrees with me, and then I end up being right. I can't even imagine what it would be like if they disagreed with me and I ended up dying as a result of their mistake.
The cable car will take you down to the slums. It's the quickest route to the river.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Like, it would be, I would not be gracious about it, for sure. Like, my dying words would be like, oh, if only somebody could have seen that coming. I would have been upset, for sure. And I would want that negative feeling to be contagious and get passed on to the person who caused me the problem. I don't want to say I told her so. Freaking Monday, dude. I've always wanted to die with a bit. Yeah. I don't want to die early, but when I'm on my way out, just add a little bit into the end, I think. I do not see waist-high cover yet. What the? Uh-oh, maybe we might have to fight some animals here.
Hey, Jakob. I think I found some of those mutated snaggletooth fuckers.
Excuse me?
And now you're really seeing this planet. The war is the least of it.
Pawn shop. Easy money, dude. That's money, dude. Honestly, like, don't embarrass yourself. We'll tear you asunder. Check this out. Oh, can't hit me. Can't hit me. You're freaking goo, dude. Don't care, didn't ask, plus your goo. I mean, you're gonna have to try a little harder than that. That's all I'm trying to say. Nope. And now you're goo. Look, you had your chance. Just accept that I am a superior gamer. I love a gun where you don't have to ADS at all. That appeals to my base nature. Okay. You know what? We're going for maximum goo build. Looks a little bit like this. That's a lot of goo. Okay, I should not be standing here. I have made a grievous error. Okay, we just got 2 enemies killed with the same shot. At what point did they just give us, like, the gamer's medal for being the best gamer? Surely at any moment now. Let me tell you, I grew up in the circle strafe. I played a little Quake. I know what I'm doing. I'm hip. I'm with it.
Outrider, we're almost back to your camp.
Copy. How's Jane doing?
She got shot in the neck, dude. She's not having a great day. She's got a case of the Mondays right now. Freaking Monday, baby. Where are we going? Where are we going? Up and over. Okay, thank you. I also appreciate a game that has built-in first-grade instructions like this. What the heck? Venomous Perforo. Healing removes toxic. All right. And we heal by killing enemies. Say no more. Nope. 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 I mean, like, I actually think, like, the best case for us here is, like, if we could get infinity of them to be around us, and then just keep sprinting until number 3 comes back. This sounds like Steve Vai playing a Christmas song. I'm with it. Just keep it moving. And then, like, one of these. I will admit we didn't heal as much as I thought I would. But still. It was pretty good. Excuse me, no, I'm not playing on easy. I'm playing at world tier level 5. As hard as it might be to accept, I'm just a very good gamer in all respects. Please place the pirate's uniform on your body mid-battle. The ultimate flex. What can I tell? What can I tell you? All right, this looks like an Isaac enemy in 3D. Yeah, if Zeneron says I'm a good gamer, then you know I'm a good gamer. Oh no, it's the alpha. Okay, you know what? Cool move. Cool move. I didn't see that coming. Joke's on you. Now you're dead. I'm gonna learn how to use my dodge button. I think that's gonna make my life a lot better. Oh, he's dead. I don't know how you got killed with bullet reflect when you don't... Oh, you know what? I bet these poison dudes, their bullets got reflected. That's embarrassing for you. I'm trash talking like AI right now. That's so sad. We also did receive +2 class points. Let's go check that out. I've reached level 8. Oh, don't forget the loot. Oh, don't you worry. Increase shotgun weapon damage by 12%. Okay, perhaps I will. Shotgun master. Increase shotgun weapon damage by 15. Drop chance by 20. Unlock some new shotgun weapons. Hold on, I didn't quite... I can't get there yet, but still. Okay, don't forget the loot. Don't forget the loot.
The journal.
Banal, if you don't stop asking me to claim my world tier rewards from the loot menu, we're gonna have a problem. Don't make me put maple syrup on your Kanak abroad. I don't know what that means, and the more I think about it, the more the implications kind of scare me, and I think I should apologize, but you do have to admit I am from Canada and you are from Sweden, which was really the whole point of the bit, I guess. So I'm just jealous.
Crossing the bridge. Where can I find the
He
truck?
thinks about the implications.
There are old garages near the city gate. They probably would keep it there to protect against the anomaly.
Eat the cheese I sent you, you coward. I don't want to eat the weird tube cheese sent from Sweden. Also, just in general, I don't think I should be in the habit of eating food from viewers. Like, I don't think you're gonna kill me, but you gotta admit, like, stranger things have happened. Go ahead. Go ahead. You gotta admit, we might not be able to hear the bullets, but it is pretty cool. I wish that we didn't have that bug, though. Like, it takes away some of the punch of the combat, but... Hold on. Shotguns out, please. I died a ton here. I always love when I see that in chat. Because it really is, like... win-win. I was gonna say, if we die here, we get to say, like, oh, well, of course we died. Chat said it's hard. But if we live, we get to go, like, that is right, I did it. The last thing I'm gonna try here, because I think it would be a nice quality of life improvement, is if we, like, let's try VSync off, and then, like, we'll see what's better, and what's worse. We'll figure it out. VSync, Michael here. They have bullets! Yo, and the bullets do be loud? Oh, this is like... This is a world of difference, man. Oh, he's in the loop. I'm immediately 12 years old, playing Diablo 2 over Christmas or summer vacation. Don't. You're strong. You're stronger than I'd like. But we're just gonna hide. We're just gonna hide, and then we're gonna do one of these. You're gonna be dead. You're gonna give me HP, and we're gonna back it up. Terrestrial gloves. Well, we do appear to be terrestrial, so I will pick those up. Okay, I'm on frickin' fire. Shoot me, please. He is the one. They're going off, man. Is it just me, or is that Pog? So yeah, I'm thinking I'm Pog. John Pog. Coming this summer to theaters. No matter what. Okay, now it's this summer. Coming out on HBO Max. Sorry for our hubris earlier. You don't scare me. You're all just big meat sacks. Thanks for the HP. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. What if you spam your other abilities first, then when you're about to die, you use the bullet shield to give yourself some time for the other abilities to come back. He's figuring it out. With chat's help, of course. I would never suggest it's not with chat's help. Loot, please. Loot. Looking for that loot? Yes, a valid strategy. Just consider perhaps adding some sodium chloride next time. Now we're talking. Okay, I cut your head off and also cut your body off at the same time. How about you don't do that instead? Help me. Help me. It's a good time for one of these. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. We need regen. We need regen. We're chilling. Some kills, please. Papa? Papa, some kills, please? Something's dying in there. I don't know if everybody's going, but something's going. Get behind cover! Oh, God. Saw my life flash before my eyes. How close are you to death? Okay, this guy's got to go when I come back to life. These two guys have got to go. Incredible interrupt. He's gaming. He's insane. I'm stronger than anybody you've ever seen before, and you're on fire. How embarrassing for you. Okay, what can I say? I told you. Commander's breaches. Those are going on. 100%. See, now you're getting it. Unusual revolver. Now we're getting in the freaking loop. And you're ashamed of your words and your deeds from earlier. Now you're like, I'm going to go check out this game on freaking Game Pass. And also the PlayStation 4 and also the PC. You could also buy it on Xbox if you want it, but you could also just get Game Pass. I mean, this is not an ad for Game Pass, but it is an extraordinary value. Like, do you ever consider the insanity of how MLB The Show 21 is developed by Sony, and yet it's free on Xbox when it comes out? Like, it still doesn't even... it doesn't make sense to me. People have explained that it's like the MLB pushed for it or something, but... It doesn't make any sense to me. I would like to drive the truck. Do you come with the truck? Don't call them kicks, okay? They're terrestrial boots. They're a professional piece of attire used for industry reasons. Pardon me. Yeah, they're tactical. I knew it. The minerals, Marie. They're not a joke like the Snuggie. Please, I'm begging you to stop saying F yeah, baby Monday, F yeah, steak.
Make me dig my own grave next.
Because I don't mind seeing it. It's just that every time I see it, the entire video plays in my head. And and then I mix it with ooh, ooh.
This better be worth it.
And then I remix it again with yes sir. And it's just too much. It's too much. Did you not hear me during the last Isaac run? Like, my brain is on his last neuron, is holding on by like a single atom.
It's still intact.
The satellite uplink.
And it just keeps saying stuff like,
that's
an artist respects the silence that's the foundation of creativity.
How? The case, it's mu metal. It insulates. It's never been opened, so the electronics inside have been safe from the goddamn anomaly.
So, what does it connect to?
That's Trent, by the way. Now that you're getting a close-up,
The Flores.
tell me what you
thought
would have
it was
named
all
them.
disassembled for the colonization.
Mostly. But we lost contact towards the end. Half of the resources we were meant to have are still
Jeff?
up there. They're trapped in the supply.
Not a Jeff. Although he does kind of look like Jeff Lowe from Tiger King.
Full of data, all out of reach.
Jean? I could see Jean.
Those resources, but they're useless
Gert.
to us unless we can find a place.
Yeah, it's
beyond
short
the
for
storms.
yogurt.
No, it might sound like a dream, but for those of us that believed, it kept us going.
So this is it. That's why Shira sent me to get you. She wants what's inside those pods.
I want my pod.
So, what do we do now?
Your frequency. I can use it to locate the source of the signal. I need to reach an antenna up high somewhere.
You got one in mind?
Yeah. Eagle Peaks. But, not yet.
Yo, he's got the Google Glass. The Alphabet Oculars.
I told you. Everyone who goes on this stupid mission ends up dead.
F yeah, baby, Monday. Frickin' shovel, baby. Yo, we still got the Samsonite, though. All we gotta do is take it back to Mary Swanson in Aspen. She'll give Lloyd Christmas a 1 in a million shot.
My turn to leave you behind. Maybe we'll meet again.
Requiescat and Pace. Okay, so the radar was like, go down there. But I think I gotta take the long way home. Speak with Jakob. Yo, crafting. Crafting is used to improve your gear. I'm gonna level with you. I'd rather improve my brain. Our loot's not even close to being full yet. I will speak to Jakob.
It's good to get old Bess rolling again. She's doing all right.
And do what has to be done. The truck. Make it look like heck on wheels. This is a family-friendly show, okay? We're going to Eagle Peaks. It's a double black diamond. And conditions are icy. There is a mid-risk of avalanches. But the après-ski is going to be on point. Frickin' Monday. Stop. I'm begging you. Stop. What's the worst wipeout you've seen while skiing? So in 6th grade, I went on a skiing field trip. And I fell so bad, I lost one of my skis and both of my poles. And I had to take the ski lift all the way back up to the top of the hill, take off my other ski, and then walk down the hill and look for one of the ski that I lost and both poles. But I did eventually find them. But it was a nasty fall. But when you're like, you know, When you're 12 years old, like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. All right, could you just relax here? I got to speak to Jocelyn Dunham and her sick cape. Hey, how do I reach the radio tower?
Cable car to the radio tower. Does it work?
Not since insurgents took control. They have the car on their side. You could try saying pretty please.
It's not helpful. I don't appreciate the attitude, quite frankly.
I wouldn't risk it. Goes too close to the volcano.
Nothing's active?
I mean, it spews lava from time to time, but there's
Yo,
something
speaking of
far
ski
less
lifts.
natural lurking in there.
Yeah, I'm always, I know I've done this bit before every time I've been skiing and snowboarding. But it always stuns me that, like, you can just go skiing without a license.
We learned the hard way.
And, like, they don't even, they recommend, they're like, please, if you don't know how to ski, take a lesson. But they don't make you answer, like, a question to go up on the lifts or anything like that. Like, there have been times where, like, I've gotten to the top of Whistler and been like, I can't do this. Are you crazy? They shouldn't have let me up here. They got to put some systems in here to protect me from myself.
What, are you kidding?
And then you just go down real slow.
Just tell me how to get there.
Altered.
That's me.
I'm Captain Dunham. There's a path that'll take you further up the
I know you had a name tag. That's why I talked to you,
There's something
Jocelyn.
out there to fear, all right, but you don't know what it is.
Damn fiends keep gnawing through the gate.
I mean, I'm not saying skiing is insanely dangerous, but there are people who die every year. Well, no, let me rephrase, because that would be newsworthy. If there was a person who died every year that they went skiing and then came back to life. But some people die every year.
What did the soldier say?
Only way to the radio tower is those cables.
At least there are deaths every year, is how I'm trying to explain it. Merry Christmas. Oh, that's not. That's a memorial.
From that tower, we might as well quit now.
The spider's nest.
Cozy then. We're gonna be here a while. Seems I got a date with the volcano.
Like, this is what, so you're coming down, like, you're skiing down here, and you're like, shh, shh. And then meanwhile, like, some, like, 17-year-olds behind you are mad you're going so slow, so they come, like, all the way out to the edge, and they go, like, shh. And, like, this is not even, like, a gentle drop. It's like, if you go over this, which really only takes, like, your brain being like, oh, it's time to sneeze. If you go over this, you're, like, freaking dead. Like, that's like, the bottom of the earth there. It's crazy to me that people are so flippant about skiing. They're like, oh, yeah, I'd love to go skiing after lunch. Just let me have, like, 6 cocktails first to get in the mood. That's why I like the bunny hills, man. People make fun of me, but I'm like, I like the thrill of sliding. But I also like the safety of knowing that, like, if I tumble all the way to the bottom, it's only like 20 feet away. Try me. Okay, you remember. You hit him with these. You hit him with this. I know a guy who carried a flask while skiing. He fell on it and it cracked his rib and sent him to the hospital. Dude, like, anytime they do, like, there's, like, night skiing that you can do in Vancouver a few times a year. Anytime I've ever been, there has always been, like, one guy unreasonably hammered. And I'm like, you're gonna die. Like, maybe not today, but, like, on one of these trips, you're going down, man. It's like, the whole ski hill is basically just, like, drunk drivers. But, like, with worse brakes and steering wheels. Excuse me, I'm placing the special unit helmet on my head. The almost dying part is the fun of it for some people. I mean, I know, but leave me out of it, you know? I'm just trying to save... The thrill for me is safely getting to the bottom of the hill. Yes, sir. Get blasted. I'm here for the ski banter. I'm just mad that I got 2 snowboarding lessons last year. And then the freaking pandemic happened. Hello, Screecher. Any chance you shoot bullets? Yes. Good to know. Excuse me, you shoot bullets at me? I don't think it works. You know, maybe. No valid targets in range. Bro, none of my abilities work against you. I gotta use my stinky guns. Reloading. Oh, there we go. Now you tell me. Oh, I turned him to ash. All right, that was pretty sick. New helmet just dropped. Old helmet's been real quiet since new helmet just dropped. Oh, come on. You know what? Let's try this. I don't know if that's actually better or it just looks cooler, but... yeah, I think it's worse. The reloading is... oh! Let's see. Maybe? Just give me something. Send it back at him. Okay, switch weapons. Not sniper rifle. Shotgun, please. I just need one of you to hit the ground. There we go. Yeah, send him. He's weak.
Should have seen that coming.
You know what? Shut up. I don't know if we're making it out of this one. I feel like I am getting anti-birded. But we did just master the skill of reflecting bullets. That's an issue. Don't play the heart rate monitor sound for me, okay? It's patronizing. Okay, save, but there we go. Boys, shoot some bullets at me, okay? I'm trying to stay alive here. We've regened our HP, at least to some extent. Okay, now we're talking. Honestly, I'm so, like, insanely mad at these birds. Give them one of these. I told you I was mad. Like, you didn't even get to see the animation, because I was like... bird up? How about bird down, brother? Okay, reload. Nothing personnel. If they sent all three at once, you know, I would have been down 100%. That's why all birds should read Sun Tzu's The Art of War.
How much bigger can they get?
Yo, it's Hangerback Walker.
We've encountered on this planet has evolved rapidly since we landed in unnatural and lethal ways. What remains unproven is whether they've been adapting to the anomaly's hostile conditions.
Yo, if you press H, you pick up everything on the map. That's extremely good quality of life intel. Thank you, thank you. Alright. You gotta admit the snap was on point. You know what they're doing? They're doing the thing. They're doing the thing where the old boss is now a normal enemy. Go ahead, hit me. Alright, it doesn't block all melee damage. Yeah, excuse me, I'm reloading. Okay, we got him, but that was not very strong. But we did get the Warden's Pants. Now we're talking. More heals, please. More heals. Weak enemies, you love to see it. Oh, okay, but we need the health. How about less shrieking? More, freaking, man. And I'm not talking about on the phones. Okay, come here. Oops. 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 These guys exist just to give us HP. And you know what? You love to see it. Unusual bolt action rifle. Excuse me, I'm looking at my loot, you jerks! Get out of here! It's just rude. Like, I get that we're in combat, but like, just give me a moment. Nope. Dude, now that we've gotten the bullet sounds and enemy sounds back, like, I know that sounds facetious, but sincerely, now that we got that going on for us, I feel like I've gotten in the zone. That was not wise. Oh, what a shot, though. Trying to catch these hands. Not usually. I'm not usually trying to catch anybody's hands. Except maybe, like, catch my wife's hand to hold it. Because we're a family. Aw.
This place. It's unnatural, all right. What the hell did all this?
Yeah, why catch these hands when you could wax these drawers? Jamie Foxx. Have you caught the baby's hands yet? Oh, dude, I catch hands against the baby all the time. I will enter the historian timeless era. There's the baby's constantly, like, she's kicking like crazy, and she'll just be, like, chilling on her little pillow, and then she'll be like, like, she's got honed reflexes. What's your problem? We've encountered an enemy who didn't die in a single headshot. I'm scared. By the way, this is, again, a sponsored stream. Thank you again to Square Enix for the sponsorship. I've been having a great time playing Outriders, especially now that we've sorted out the self-inflicted issues. And hopefully you can see what makes the game special, you know? High-octane RPG looter-shooter style combat. You can really just get in the zone. Like, it... Dare I draw the comparison? I really feel like this game is like an anti-Escape from Tarkov. That's not to say that, you know, one game is bad and one game is good. But like Escape from Tarkov, nothing ever happens. And then in Outriders, something is constantly happening. Or really, rather, everything is constantly happening. Like, look at this. You're dead. Check it out. This guy's toasted too. It's just that easy. You can type !Outriders and it'll give you a link that you can use to go check it out. Or you can check it out on the Commander's britches. Give me a disassemble on those, please. Just rip those pants up. What's your problem? I'm not scared. You can check it out on every major platform. Except Switch. But also it's on Game Pass. Minus Switch plus Game Pass. We're just backing it up. A single boss doesn't worry me. Not nearly as much as two birds. I wish I wasn't standing there. Brother, I gotta tell you. You gotta go back to the academy. I clearly have a bullet shield right now. What's your game plan here? You just got shredded by your own bullets. Special unit boots. No thank you. I would love before the end of the stream, unusual automatic sniper rifle. I would love before the end of the stream to just get one heavily pogged up gun. Like, what's the highest level of loot that you can run into? Hold on one moment. What's the highest level of loot you can get in this game? I'm just curious. Ultra zany, poggy woggy, purple loot. Gray, green, blue, purple, gold. All right, the highest I've seen so far is blue, I think. You skipped some blue loot? Not here, though, presumably. I hope. When did gray get such a bad rap? I mean, you know what? You're not wrong. You could take me to the volcano peak, please? It's bland? Yeah, if you're getting non-spicy gray. What if you got spicy gray, dude? Like gravel or slate or something like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to take it all the way back here. Let me in. Hello. I'd like to squeeze betwixt the rocks. You know what? If we can't, we'll take the long way then. So be it. This looks a little scary. This looks like Shelob's lair from the Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Yo, what the? Well, it is an automatic sniper rifle. Okay, here's what you do. You spread them out. Get as many spiders following you as possible. Fall back. Blow them all up with one single move. Alright. It's just that easy. This gun, not this one, but the automatic sniper rifle does feel a little bit like zombies. You're not wrong. I would describe that as an astute observation. Yeah, I'm getting a little screen flicker in here as well. I'm assuming it's a particle effect thing that's rendering a little jank. Either that or excuse me, I'm traveling inside of the volcano. Either that or the heat is messing up my sensors, and I'm being engaged in slow brain death. Spin the wheel, baby. Oh, no. Something about the Steam. The game. My video card is having some issues with the Steam. Oh. It's teleporting me occasionally into the Super Nintendo version. We just took a Retrovision pill. Effing Monday, baby. Exactly.
Let's do this quick, shall we?
It's DLSS. With the 2080, you shouldn't have DLSS on. You know, that's great intel. I appreciate it. I also had no idea. Okay, this is a real Dark Souls boss, man. Okay, that was just horrible timing. Get me out of here, please. Okay, we're getting HP regen. I guess maybe when you do damage to a boss, you get HP regen as well. Please tell me these count as bullets. I don't know if we're gonna get this molten Akari, dude. I'm gonna try, but... Okay, go ahead, do something. Do something. I'm just gonna... Don't... My cooldown, dude. I mean, we are going up against a level 11. I don't know if I'm level 11 yet. I agree. It's not looking so good right now. Mostly because we've done, like, literally, like, 1% of the enemy's max HP as damage. Alright, I think death is incoming. That's alright, we can turn that setting off. Oh, no. He pretty much got me right away. Alright, alright. Let's turn off the DLSS. No, it's okay, Kate. You can just leave the baby for a bit, and when I'm done, I can change that. Don't sweat it. Okay, if you'll excuse me, I will enter the display mode. Turn DLSS off. Apply settings. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say that that's probably not the fix. But it did change something. So why don't we go ahead and put that on performance. Or you know what? Let's go ahead and put it on ultra performance. We still got some issues, but I'm just going to let it ride. It might be a resolution thing, yeah. Okay. I have a theory, and I think it's a pretty solid one. My theory is, what if we shoot the boss on the carapace, and then it eventually gets a little George Costanza going on up there? Now we appear to be doing real damage. What does that mean? It means that the boss has a bald spot. Oh, dude, weak points. The boss has a toupee. They're very self-conscious about it. Cancel this, please. I was the same class as you. Don't bother with shotguns, I promise. Oh, no. Who's gonna tell him I just spec'd into becoming the lord of all shotguns? You ever, like, do really badly on a boss, and then, like, the next time you're fighting him, it's not like we're doing a lot of damage, I'll admit, but the next time you're fighting him, like, it's not nearly as hard, and you're like, what the heck was wrong with me last time? That's how I feel right now. Look, I'm not thrilled with my damage right now, okay? You just give me a second to figure it out. There you go. There's some weak points in there. 40 damage per shot now. Ooh la la. Unfortunately, we have to reload every 2 seconds. Heal me! Dude, we stand no chance. Like, I'm gonna have to kill this guy with my sidearm or something. You have to change the world tier. Wait, yeah, I'm level 9 against level 11. Okay. Probably a little understated. I wouldn't deny that. Once we get murdered, honestly, just take me. Just take me. I'm ready. Okay, well, at least it was fast. Quick F on that one. Do some grinding. Okay, don't take me here. Instead, I will open up my quest queue. Local quest. Well, I think, sadly, then, we kind of have to go back to camp and get another quest. So I do not wish to go into the Akari's lair. I wish to equip my shotgun. Back to Hidden Slimes. Back to Hidden Slimes. Smacking wolves. A Cardi B. Now we're talking. What does Cardi B say? She says like hell you're. Occur. That's it. Okay, take me to camp. I'd like to do a quest as appropriate level. Don't wanna get killed by the boss on this level. Don't remember the rest of the words. It's occur, but with a rolled R. Oh no.
Holy shit.
Occur.
Did you see the volcano? For a minute there, I thought it was gonna erupt.
Never know with this place.
I can almost do a rolled. I've been working on it, and I can almost do a rolled. I guess you would call it a rolled G. We're not going down that road just yet.
Can't we just get a fire going?
See anything?
I can do it when I'm like baby talking to baby. But I understand it sounds like I'm clearing my throat. Yo, 100%. This is Michael Rooker. Oh, he's like, I just wanted some privacy. Now, if you'll excuse me. Jakob, what the heck are you doing here? Oh, you drove me here. That's right. I want to do the quest, but I don't want to get crapped on again. Could I possibly just run out into the wilderness and do some leveling instead? Because we didn't go to the left here. Yeah, we can go to the left. That's fine. You can reduce world level? Yeah, but that's like admitting defeat, right? I refuse. I refuse to admit defeat. Especially on a sponsored stream. What would the sponsor think? They're already like, first off, this guy's never played a PC game before. He doesn't know what any of the options do. And then secondarily, now he's trying to, you know, he's playing the game on easy mode, not showing off any of the hardcore enemies. Insubordinate and churlish. Plus, you're bald. Oh, no. You don't believe your eyes. That's not... That's your personal problem. I think you need a new pair of glasses, quite frankly. We're tripping now? If you'll excuse me, I'd like to cross this rope bridge. Alright, I'll tell you what. I think we're going to do a quick little game restart again. And hopefully that will solve the problem, because it appears to be getting worse, actually. But I do need to say, like, I 100% blame myself for literally just adjusting the settings every 15 seconds. It's like, you know, you're driving along in the car, you're smacking every button on the dashboard, and then the car stops, you know, driving properly, and you're like, what the heck happened? Whoa. You're pulling a Dan. Yeah, I'm hitting the sliders randomly. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, like, I feel bad. Like, the game is really fun. I hope that the technical issues that I've had here haven't put too much of a damper on things. Like, when I was playing it last night with OBS off, I was like, Chef's kiss. Like I said, I pushed my bedtime a little bit out of the pocket, which is not something I do lightly. And I will admit as well, as someone who has an Xbox Series X, what's the good one? Or sorry, the better one? Yeah, the X. I was like, I could download Outriders, and then I'd have something to play for like the 4 minutes of video game timing I get on an average night with the baby sitting beside me. It's a little violent for a baby, I suppose, but yeah. It's a good game. Bronze. You know what I mean? We raid dogs at Twitter. Okay, we're back. NL, any thoughts on the moon landing? I think they did a great job. Big ups to NASA. We love NASA. Ten out of 10. It is pretty crazy. Like, the thing I have to remember is that, like, in 2021, the idea that you could land on the moon in 1969 is insane. But in 1969, they were living on the contemporaneous cutting edge, right? So, like, Neil Armstrong didn't know that he was, like, landing on the moon in black and white. Like, they didn't even have, like, personal computers, smartphones, and stuff like that. They were still using, like, leaded gasoline in their cars. It's scary as heck. Like, people are nervous about, like, getting in elevators sometimes in 2021. Can you imagine trying to land on the moon with 1960s technology? Like, they probably had asbestos insulation in the in the space shuttle, man. Okay, so I don't know if we can actually get past this part here, because there is a gap in the bridge. You know what? Okay, modern problems require modern solutions. Buzz Aldrin did punch out one guy for suggesting that the moon landing was fake. And, like, to be honest with you, I would have done it too. Well, no, I probably would have been like a coward, but yeah, good for him. Like, can you imagine how scared you would be landing on the moon, and then, like, 30 years later, some guy's like, "No, you didn't." Give him a sock in the jaw. On the other hand, if he really did land on the moon, why was he so mad about being accused the other way? Really makes you think. Well, I do appear to have put myself on the wavelength of just immediately running back to the boss. So maybe we will just turn down the world tendency. Oh, you know what? There was we can redo that side quest we did in here, right? And get some more loot and XP. Because we went to the volcano camp. No quests available in this area? Well, yeah, like, hitting tab uses the radar and tells you where to go, but we don't necessarily want to go back to the Molten Ikari boss fight. The Ikari Woodwind Quintet. It's either that or go back to camp and talk to Jacob. Whoa, geez, sorry. Just a little desk pop. Yeah, I think we gotta grind some levels. I mean, I don't mind lowering the world tier a little bit, if it's gotta be done. I minded before. I believe I called it coward mode and suggested people would lose respect for me. But now that it's the path of least resistance, I think it's just a logical choice. Have you peeped your free world tier loot? Have you peeped your... Shut up.
This place.
Oh. New lore, new lore.
What the hell did all this?
Got him. Okay. Restock. Take me back. Change my world tier, please. You have loot to claim? Okay. I suppose if I must, then I will. One reward claimed. One reward claimed. One reward claimed. I'm just going to be honest. Close your eyes, chat. You didn't see that? I don't want to become a part of the debate on easy mode versus difficult mode in games. I do have to say, you know, we could dump the shotgun, although we do extra damage with the shotgun. I think all this loot kind of sucks. Our existing sniper rifle is sick, and then like our shotgun gets bonus damage. This is another sniper rifle, although these do have extra effects on them. This one doesn't though. Yeah, I think we get extra damage with the shotgun. I think I'd rather. Oh, this. Excuse me. Never mind. Weapon life leech. Wow, tier 6, so brave. Let's just make sure we actually get some ammo. Why does your character... Wait a minute, this is just another sniper rifle. I thought you were a real rifle. Oh, bolt, you're just a bolt action. Don't care, didn't ask, plus you're a bolt action? I mean, he does look like Travis Pastrana. I can't disagree with you. I just got here. Why is the title of the game up in the corner at all times like a book? I do have to ask you a question. What books have you been reading that have their cover or their text title in the corner at all times? Wait a minute. Now that I'm thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. Is that all books? You know what I don't get? And I mean, like in an academic context, I get it. But in like a consumer context, I don't get it. Like sometimes I'll be reading a book and there will be a citation. It'll be like, as we know from the Fama French model, this factor has a blah and this has a blah. And then in brackets, it's like Fama in French 1997, the New England Journal of Economics or something like that. And I'm like, bro, just use a hyperlink. You think I'm really gonna like go to my local library and be like, hey, like, can you decipher this footnote for me? That would be a $1 trillion company right there. If you could figure out a way to put hyperlinks into printed ink. Can you imagine? Now I'm gonna stop you right there. You're gonna say, how would you do it? And the answer is, I don't know. And that's why I'm the idea guy and you're kind of like the operations. I appear to be standing in flames. Don't tell Mouth, it's his favorite band. Dude, I'm still getting, like, trashed. Never mind. I think we're gonna be fine. Just keep hip-firing your sniper rifle at point-blank range. I think that's probably the secret. Okay. Spider? Spider. Oh, yo, HP. I was gonna say, they gotta finesse some way for, like, ammo drops to happen. Are you supposed to be, like, doing damage? Because, like, you might explode when you hit me, but I also regen HP when you hit me, so I'm feeling pretty good. Dude, World Tendency 2 is sick. I mean, World Tendency 20. Go ahead, shoot some bullets at me. See if I care. Yeah, 20 backwards. Also known as 200. Bro, look at he's got the Marge Simpson. You gotta respect it. Freaking sexy spider. Dude, now we're talking. Dude, honestly, and this is not facetious, I think I just didn't know what I was doing before. It's not the easy mode. It's the fact that I didn't know what I was doing before. If I had just taken some time to think about things, I think we would have been fine. I think it's easy mode. Agree to disagree. And, I mean, one of us is a professional gamer, so I know who I'm gonna trust. It's easy, dude. And the other one's a streamer? Hey, now. Let's not say something we can't come back from. Alright, you gotta admit that's pretty cool. Just like a cool cyber cowboy. "24-hour ban, permanent." Alright, now. I mean, come on. I was just gonna say, you know they're giving me garbage loot because I didn't... I gotta admit, I wasn't playing, like, up to snuff, okay? So now we go world tier, and we go straight back up to expert. Oh, I was playing on expert? And winning easily because I'm so good at games, Chad? Why is it called 24-hour ban permanent? Because that's, I mean, I think that's the joke. Is that he's, like, considering in his mind, he's like, 24-hour ban. And then he rethinks it, and he goes, permanent.
Captain Dunham, your volcano problem is taken care of.
And all it's going to cost you is a legendary weapon. No, you're just permanently banned for 24 hours? I like my reason better, honestly. I like my reason better. You can ask Hobb if you want. Just careful, he might give you a 24-hour ban permanently. Hello? Walk nasty? I don't know how I have found myself in your game. But hello. Yes. Whoops, I didn't mean to smack you on the forehead. That's my bad, okay? I meant to wave. Hello. Don't, hey, you don't do that to me, okay? You do that to me, I do that to you. Right on the forehead. I have absolutely no idea what's happening. What does should have had a V8 mean?
Altered. We're all wishing you'd been with us months ago. Now we
Ask Malf. Oh, that's the Malf raid? Should have had a V8?
Tell me how to work the cable car, Captain. I need to get my
It's the head smack thing from the commercial. It's a catchphrase from an old V8 commercial?
Doesn't go to the tower.
I have no idea what you're talking about. They don't air those commercials on TLC.
Hey. I'm sorry, it doesn't feel right asking you to do
That's alright, I got Walk Nasty 55.
Look, your men have it.
Select a reward. Oh, now we're talking. Okay. So the thing is, like, we already have a great sniper rifle. Give me this shotgun that has freezing bullets and also a vortex chamber, naturally I select this shotgun. Hello, Walk Nasty 55.
Clocking your sixes. I want eyes on all marked coordinates with reports on the hour.
Take one of these and call me in the morning. Okay. Equip shotgun, please. 24-hour shotgun, permanent. A new class ability. I would like to spec into shotgun class. Ride the cable car to the insurgent base. I mean, Walk Nasty, the lift is about to leave. It's up to you if you want to come with me. I will be traveling to the outpost bunkers. Walk Nasty, the whole party must agree. Hey, dude, honestly, like, don't make me smack you on the forehead again.
To secure the cable car to the tower.
Good. I'll gather my equipment.
Hold on. I still got the small...
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how he appeared in the game. Someone in chat said if you go to easy mode, they just start dropping players into your game randomly because they assume that you suck, which honestly is a fair assumption. But now we're back on World Tier 5, and I'm about to show them what real gamers look like. Ready for this? Oh. Punch him! You know he's gonna shatter. Okay, check this out. Don't worry, brother. Don't worry. I got a bullet shield. Nothing can stop you. Didn't ask. Don't care. Plus, you're dead. Oh, come on. Let me shatter him. Okay. You keep doing what you're doing. It seems like largely that means being like a complete coward. And I'll keep doing what I'm doing, which is all the work. And also generating all the accolades for myself. Thanks for your help. Look at that. Dude, you know what? One simple rule, Walk Nasty, after every room, we high five. Come on, buddy. It's about social gaming. High five. There you go. Yeah, big boys making big noise. Frickin' right, bud. Hey, don't come on, man. Whole Borvat wants a high five. What, are you scared, dude? Why don't you just turn on your bullet shield? Oh, wait, you don't have one? That's embarrassing. He did just make somebody explode. That's pretty cool. Just punch him to death through the wall. I just, like, I wish I could trust him to do what I need him to do. But if he won't even give me a high five, like, I don't know what to say. I'm a little embarrassed, and I feel like we've got no team unity. And I know what those words mean. Go ahead. He is the one. You're gonna be mad, by the way. But I'm gonna die! Save me! Walk Nasty! Walk Nasty! Saved, lived easily. Thanks for nothing. I think we need to lower our settings again. Okay, oh, excuse me. Trent is in a lot of trouble. Trent is running into issues. But you know what? Get him! Just play more strategically. What are you talking? Are you seeing this? I'm freezing this dude. You can't get more strategic than that. I just punched him to death. Got some cool pants. Excuse me. You thought it was rough when Walk Nasty was here? You don't even know, man. You don't even know. Bad pants. Disassembled. Bad helmet. Disassembled. Okay, and then we high five. Disassemble, please. Little high five. Those are good. Those are good. Thank you, sir. Guess what? High five. Hit me with another high five, please. Too slow. Hoborvad suggests thinking. Hoborvad suggests thinking.
There's nothing up here but monsters and
BM emote.
right? Why even bother?
My poll. My poll.
Because of that tower. You understand why we built it, right? It was our last hope, our Hail Mary.
It's not a passive-aggressive emote. Sometimes thinking's not the name of the game. Nice shot. Great job. Nice shot. It is a lot of text, right? That's the kind of subtitle where if you see that pop up in a text message on your phone, you just put your phone in standby mode and go take a shower. You're like, I can't deal with this right now.
Why?
Because we have to.
Check this out. I'm gonna scare him. He's so scared right now, dude. Oh, he's... What? Oh, dude, did you get shot at? He's so scared. So owned. Look at that. He's defying gravity like Christian Chenoweth. I gotta be honest, like, I think he's doing a great job. I think you're doing a bang-up job. Don't worry, let me suck up the bullets for you. I'll do all the work, you take all the credit. I'm used to it. Alright, I gotta admit, that move's pretty good. What do you call that one? I mean, sure, you can turn someone inside out, but have you ever considered turning into rocks and then smacking them and then punching them and getting back all the HP you lost on your previous combo? That's gotta hurt. He just died like 10 times. You doing okay down there? Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. Don't worry. Rest assured, my friend. Rest assured. I gotcha. Stole my kill? Okay, we gotta get in there. Steal the loot before he can get it. Jazz hands. I do like that when he holds up the bullet shield, it kind of just looks like he's just chilling. It's like, no matter what you do, like, I'm just taking a rest right now. Alright, it's a good joke, but I dare not read it. Go ahead. Excuse me, Walk Nasty? You Walk Nasty? Oh, he's here. Don't even sweat it. Don't worry, I'm behind enemy lines like Owen Wilson. Don't care, didn't ask. Plus, you're frozen. Alright, I gotta admit, this seems pretty good. I'm definitely gonna die. I'm alive as heck. I'm dead, I'm alive. I'm constantly dying and coming back to life because I'm so good. You gotta admit, you ain't ever seen it done like that before. Go ahead. You can't hurt me. I got my mime skills out. Oh, expert mode wasn't hard enough, so they're like, sure. Take them a step further. 366 unusual rifle. Get disassembled. I'm a ride or die sort of individual. Unusual pump action shotgun. 392 damage. I would like to equip it, please. Thank you. Like I said, ride or die. Outriders or die. Doesn't work at all. That doesn't freeze. On the other hand, the number is bigger. Dev in the background spamming add HP. Yeah, walk faster is actually the Square Enix CEO desperately trying to figure out how to keep me alive on Super Expert. Whatever, I'm not scared. I am immediately frightened and I hit the wrong button. Now I'm out here. You know what? But once you're out here, you're out here. Thanks for the HP, Walk Nasty. Still cool. Yo, the gun is pretty sick. I'm loving the choke points, too. I mean, it's just like, it's a loot fiesta, man. I mean, this is pandemonium. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's terrible news! Whatever. You're welcome, Walk Nasty. Beautiful moves. I'll set him up, you knock him down. I mean, hey, check, come on. You're gonna act like you've never revived on Super Expert before? I don't think so. Tim. Oh, I screwed up! I used my bullet shield too fast. What the? He Mersbowed me. Save me, Walk Nasty. Okay, bullet shield, and then just stand really close. It'll be funny. Don't steal my glory, please. Oh. That's tough. That's tough for you. Level 11 already, huh?
Better move out before they regroup.
Scholar's footgear. You know, when I play a game like this, one of the professions I think about the most is scholars. Seems to me a game for the kind of person that would spend the, they'd go to the gym at the library.
Hey, Zahidi. I've been wondering. No one ever tried flying over the
If you know what I mean.
Of course they tried. I mean, back in the day when we had things that could fly.
And they dropped like a rock when their electronics flatlined. There is no such thing as over the anomaly.
Where do you work out? At the library. In the bathroom, honestly. I see waist-high cover. I'm stoked. Hold on.
Side of the radio tower.
I believe I have a level as well. I'm sorry to Walk Nasty, but we're definitely gonna like abandon him. Whoops. In like 6 minutes. But you know what? That'll make his game easier. So he's probably stoked. Look at this. I can't be stopped. Just reload. Feel like It's like XCOM. Like, I should not be able to get that flank off on you. I'd love to think it's because I'm so good. I doubt that's the case. Okay, just a little bullet shield. Like, what's wrong with this guy? He's spinning around like a fool. Get him. I'm sorry, Walk Nasty. I need the HP. Was that Bane? It was, and we killed him. Which should tell you that I'm stronger than Bane. Perhaps some kind of super Bane. Shoot some bullets at me, please. What am I doing? Anybody close to death? Not really? Man. Walk Nasty, you really blew it, man. I thought I was doing everything right. One of your teammates is dead. We can do this. I know it seems like you would be pessimistic right now. Okay, you should continue to be pessimistic. He's alive! Look to the east on the dawn of the 5th day. That's when Walk Nasty's coming back. I'm just gonna say the obvious, you know, everybody's gangster till the bullet shield runs out. Speaking of which, okay, if they're too strong, I use the bullets too early. Whatever, can't be killed. Get toasted, give me my HP back. Get toasted, give me my HP back. You stink. You stink. You're flat. You got no talent. It's just that easy. Didn't even die one time. Well, Walk Nasty. I think we are gonna, this is where I leave you. Could I wave goodbye to you? It was a fun time gaming with you. Whoa. He do be quick. Yeah, may you Walk Nasty in Valhalla. Yeah, dude, one more for the road. Oh, he's no nonsense, man. Walk Nasty into the sunset. This was Outriders. I had a great time. And it might be something that we return to maybe with like, I mean, there's a couple of boys I could like immediately think that I would play this with in the future. This was a sponsorship from Square Enix. Thank you, Square Enix, for the sponsorship. You can type !Outriders in chat to find the opportunity to pick it up for yourself, including on Game Pass Day 1. How about that? It was a good stream today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to play some games with Daniel. And also, probably, definitely some more Isaac. Thanks for sticking around. And I will get ready to send you over to Kate. As long as she's ready. But just give me a moment. Hey, can I send people to you? Yeah. Good luck, Walk Nasty. Good luck. We got a good week of streaming today, or this week. We have today's stream. We got a lot of Isaac. We got some streams with Dan. We're gonna try to play some Siege with Mouth Sips and the boys, And we also have a... I'm trying to remember what day it is. We have a Twitch Rivals for Overcooked that is taking place on April 9th. It's Friday? Yeah, we're going to have a Twitch Rivals for Overcooked on Friday. So we got a lot of variety this week, but rest assured, there will also be a lot of Isaac, no doubt. Will King of Retail return? It's possible it won't return this week, but I do want to get back to it soon. This is like, you know, I got to resist the temptation to pivot off of it like too fast, I guess. Pivot off of Isaac, I should say, too fast. Because it really is like a once in a, you know, blue moon kind of opportunity. What happened to Randomizer? We actually beat it. We could do some unban requests real quick. Hey NL, I got banned a couple of years ago for something stupid I said in chat that I thought would be funny. That's my bad. I would love to take part in the community again. Unbanned. Send the unban request. Okay, this is one I did. I did this myself. This was a handmade ban over the course of today's stream from the CEO. The message I banned them for was when we pivoted to sponsored content. They said, "Rip Malfin Sips. I guess money is greater than friends." Here's the unban request. I'll be honest, I didn't think that that would cause offense. Thinking about it for a second, it makes sense as it's sponsored, and you probably don't want that kind of negativity. Sorry, it won't happen again. Okay, well, look, you got the reasons for the offense incorrect, but I do understand the contrition. I will unban you, but I did not issue the ban because I was worried the sponsors would see some negativity. I issued a ban because you suggested that I placed my fiduciary desires above my obligations to my friends, which is very rude. But with that in mind, you're unbanned. Send unban decision. Okay. Couple of days ago, this is another one that I issued myself. Let me load some previous messages. So they were banned for this message. Oh, great. We're getting to the part where he gets mad at his subscribers again. I'll admit, it happens from time to time. But when I see that comment, there's a tendency in my head to be like, goodbye. But let's see what the message is. Am I really permabanned for that? I never comment on anything, and hearing you talk negatively about your fans sparked me to write a comment which I stand for. Sorry for my bad English, not a native speaker. And now we have a problem. Because it's possible that I had a hair trigger, let's say, for the, banning you for something that was somewhat not that much over the line, I'll admit. There is no contrition whatsoever. Even the slightest bit of contrition would have been enough. But, you know what? Okay, I try to be a merciful guy. You are unbanned, but I would say, like, it's never like, when I rail on chat, it's never like, oh, I hate where I'm at in life because, like, people, thanks for giving me money, losers. It's way more like, the stuff that particularly, like, the incredibly anal stuff in Isaac backseating, and then if you ever complain about it, people are like, well, didn't you know you're a streamer, so you can't complain about anything because the people that you're getting annoyed with are also the people that pay your bills? I'm like, dude, if you couldn't complain about your customers, like, nobody on earth would be having conversations. They would be silent at all times. No clue why I'm banned. I think the last time I watched was the last Isaac DLC. Sorry for whatever I did. If it was really bad, don't worry about it. I'm fine. You know what? Unbanned. I got no problem with that. I don't know this one. Hey, NL. I was banned years ago for calling Kate bad names during a stream. It was really immature of me, and I totally understand why I got banned. I guess all I can say, it was a long time ago, really out of character for me, even back then, and that I still feel quite ashamed of it. I'd really appreciate the chance to be a part of this community again. Thank you. You know, I sense genuine guilt and contrition. I'm going to free you from that guilt that you feel. And I'm going to unban you. And I'm going to give you the chance for remedial community participation. The logs didn't exist. If they got banned long enough ago, then the logs don't exist. I know. I'm just waiting for the day that somebody goes like, hey, ban me, lol, and then I ban them, and then there's an unban request where they're like, I just wanted to be in the unban request, and then I don't unban them. Like, that's going to be a beautiful day. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's going on here in other streamers' unban requests.
Thing that I like.
You didn't hear that. That could be anybody. Okay, Apollo's most recent unban request is still Dumdog Harem. Chibli, access denied to the moderator panel. Sips, access denied to the moderator panel. Mouth. Oh, thanks for the host, Mouth. Let's see. Mouth, no unban requests. Sterling Silver. Josh, there's no way this guy's got any unban requests. None. I'm trying to think of who I'm even a mod for. Dan, do you have unban requests? I mean, like, people only get banned in Dan's chat for, like, being truly offensive. Ah, that's true. Kate does get some from time to time. I think we went through those before. I don't know if she has any more. Let me take a look. She is live. Oh, she's got 2 unban requests. I mean, this is just, like, idiocy. I made a giant ASCII penis, and I'm sorry, love you. Okay, I'm not going to touch that one. Anyway, I'm going to send you over to Kate. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Oh my god, you're right. Check Rob's. I'm going to send you over to Kate anyway, but I'm going to start the timer. Actually, Rob has 0 unban requests, honestly. I think he's I think, you know, he keeps the MFing thing on him. Later.